Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast show on this lovely Tuesday morning. Thank you once again for joining us. We're joined by Mariska Van Aswegen, spokesperson of Pharmacodynamics on our couch, and we're talking about all kinds of unusual allergies. It seems like it's allergy season all around. Now, the next one we want to talk about is that a couple of years ago, a story came out in a British newspaper about a woman who was allergic to her newborn child. The fact is that she started, after she gave birth, she developed rashes and blisters shortly after giving birth. And so what on earth, what is this called and what could have caused this?
This is a condition called pemphigoid gestationis.
Please say that again.
You are testing me. Pemphigoid gestationis. And basically what happens, it's an autoimmune disease or skin reaction disease that causes the blistering, as you've mentioned. It usually happens in the second or third trimester or immediately after the birth of a baby.
Yeah, and in fact, apparently this is something that affects only 1 in 50,000 pregnancies. So once again, incredibly unlikely to be that one person. So how does this condition work?
As I've mentioned, it's an autoimmune disease. Mm-hmm. So basically, your body's immune system starts to attack your own cells,
yes.
And it causes the inflammatory reaction in the skin, and eventually lead to the separation of the different skin layers, which allow fluid to build up, which cause the blisters, as we've called, and it can be quite painful and irritating at the end of the day.
Yeah, and we are also taking your calls. Our lines are open: 083-9133-728. If you have any questions to ask about unusual allergies, perhaps you suffer from an unusual allergy and you'd like to gain some advice from Mariska on that, please do give us a call. This one, a very bizarre story indeed, where a teenager in England almost died a few years ago due to an allergic reaction after kissing a girl. Now, apparently, his throat swelled up and he almost suffocated. What could have caused it? Was he allergic to kissing?
Most probably not, and it's quite difficult to say exactly what caused the allergic reaction in that specific instance. But usually what happens is if someone has a really bad allergy to specific foods, like nut allergy, for instance, yes. Simply kissing a person who's eaten that food quite recently, the mixture of the saliva can actually lead to a severe allergic reaction, and in some cases even anaphylaxis, which can lead to death, as we know.
Oh my goodness! All right, so we'll keep those lines open. Once again, the number 083-9133-728. We'll continue our chat with Mariska shortly after we get into the kitchen, Zoe, right?